Yeah.
Hey guys, so you have not seen me in quite some time, and the reason for that is because, to sum it up, because I don't want to make this long, I moved back into my parents' house and then that didn't work out, so then I ended up coming back and I'm kind of sick right now, so that's why my voice sounds weird. And then another thing you might notice is the fact that my hair is blonde now. So that is the whole point behind today's video, is to explain to you guys like what the steps that I took to get to this, because honestly I watch a lot of videos on here, and before I did it I looked up a lot of how people got to, you know, their blonde hair, what they used, and honestly a lot of people use the box kits and there's nothing wrong with them honestly, but the fact that like there's Sally's Beauty Supply like in so many locations that you can go there and get the right things that you need and not mess up your hair along the way and try to save as much damage as you can. Honestly, it just like baffles me that a lot of people just like would rather go to a Walmart and just buy like, you know, a box of like the Clairol Maxi Bleach, and I have used that and I'm telling you, like, don't use that stuff. In my personal opinion, like, that thing just strips your hair and it makes it feel like it's gonna like pull right off of your head. And I have short hair, like, so that shouldn't really happen to me. But this is what I did. I'm gonna get right into it, cut this intro off long. I will start putting up more videos now that I am back in my original location where I had a camera and a computer to upload with. So just stay tuned for more. If there's anything you want to see, just let me know down below, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So the first time I went and got my stuff to dye my hair, I have dark hair as you can tell from my previous videos, and I'll try to insert like a picture now, and so you guys can get a look of what it was. But my hair looked black, but in reality it is a dark brown. That's my natural color. I had dyed my hair before plenty of times, and what I did was for a good 6-7 months I let my hair grow out, not dye it any color. I got it cut every 2 weeks, so pretty much that what I had left on my head was 100% naturally my hair. So when I went to the first beauty supply store, I got this, which is the Wella Blondor, and what this is, it's a powder lightener, which you're gonna need because you pretty much need to strip your hair of all the pigments and to get it to that bleached effect, so then you could dye it another color or tone it and keep it at that light color. So with this, you want to get 40 volume developer. You mix 1 part of this with 2 parts of this, and then you start with the longest hair, that like, which obviously is like the top of my head, and then you go on to your roots, because you want your roots to be last, because it's going to pick up the color automatically because of the heat. So it's going to automatically turn it like bleach blonde before even this turns, and this is going to end up looking like orange and all different kinds of colors. So then after that, I had already bought dye because I knew I didn't want it that color, because I've gone that color before and it's too white for me and I hated it. So I went with the medium blonde and the Rusk deep shine, and this you can pick up, you know, at like a Sally's, or if someone you know, like, you know, does cosmetology and has their license, they could get into different stores, beauty supply stores, where you could get products like this for super cheap, and all you need to do is have them take you. So I don't know if, like, you know, if that's available, so that's why Sally's is like an alternative. So I use this, and with this I use the 20 volume developer, and same thing with this, I mixed 1 ounce of this with 2 ounces of this and dyed my hair, and then it turned out this honey blonde, which is it was like a little bit darker and kind of yellow honestly than this. So then what happened yesterday was I was sitting here, and it had been, I think, 3-4 days since I dyed it, and I was like, I'm not really happy with it. I kind of want to change it up. I want it lighter. I want to get this yellow out of it. So I went to Sally's and I got the Wella Color Charm in Nordic Blonde, and with what you have to pay attention with these is see how it has blue. If you have like dark hair like I did and you went blonde and you have those yellow brassy like undertones, you always want to get a blue, because that's gonna, like, you know, that's gonna combat the yellow and cancel it out pretty much. So if you go to like Sally's and you notice these and you see that these have different colors on the bottoms, there's a reason for that. And if you ask anyone that works there, they'll explain it to you. So it's super easy. Honestly, it's just ask questions. Like, it doesn't matter if you feel stupid or not. I mean, like, I felt pretty dumb, honestly. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm a dude, and I'm like trying to bleach my hair, and it's like there's like trillions of girls like down the aisle like looking at bleach colors and blondes, and I'm sitting there like, oh hey, like the only dude here. And it's like, you know, it shouldn't really matter, but like at some point you feel uncomfortable regardless. Like, I think no matter what it is, like, I think anyone when they're going through a big change and they're gonna dye their hair a different color, like, they're gonna sit there and be like, oh, I feel uncomfortable because, like, is this something I want to do? And then, like, you know, to me, like, I would rather walk into a Sally's and no one be in there and just be like, alright, and like, I want this color, and like, you know, be able to be with my friend and pick it out and discuss it openly. But that's just me, so you could have a completely different experience or different feelings about it. So I got this, and then I already had this, so, because I got a big bottle, so I didn't need to purchase it. So I put this on my head last night, started with the top, went to the roots, and it did not turn out this color. This color is like a pale ash blonde, like, because they have the samples like of hair there that you could see what your hair is gonna look like, but it did change it. This is the thing, like right now, see that gray kind of right there? It's kind of mixed in. On my side, you could see it more of this color than the top, but right now, like that gray right there, like that's the color that this should have been. And did it turn out the color? No, but it did whiten it. It did get rid of the brassy tones in it, and I am 100% happy with the color that it is now. Like, I have no issues with it at all. I feel like it's a good, like, in between of, you know, like the light to dark. It's like a medium, and I don't have any complaints. But another thing that I used with this, which I threw it out, but I'm debating if I want to go grab it out of the trash can or not, but I'm gonna try to insert a picture of it right now. But it's called the Ardell color corrector, and they have it at Sally's right now. Like, I'm gonna upload this video today, and it will most likely still be on sale. And it's a little purple packet, and it's pretty much, I think I paid 79 cents for it, 75 cents, and it is just this liquid that pretty much, like, when I mix these two together in my bowl, I added that into it, and it pretty much helps correct like any gold tones or red tones in your hair. So when I did that, I should have taken pictures, but honestly I didn't know I was going to film this today because I ended up being off from work, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll film a video because I haven't like done this in forever. But pretty much it turned it purple, the hair dye in the mixing bowl purple, and then it went to like this fuchsia pink. So I was terrified. I mean, it looked like I had like pink dye in my hair. I was scared my hair was going to turn pink, but I read amazing reviews about it online. It said that everyone loved it, everyone said it worked, and obviously it didn't turn my hair pink, and obviously it got rid of the yellow brassy undertones in it, so obviously it works. And for 75 cents, like, that's nothing, like, and it's worth it to me. So that is pretty much what I did to get my hair to this color. Do I plan on going lighter? I mean, it's possible. I mean, from now on, all I really have to do now is just keep up with my roots and then just keep dyeing it like, you know, this color. So this is something